Ayan, hello po. So, yung gagawin natin is lecture 1.3.3. So, ito yung 5 minute screen recording. Actually, ngayon ko lang nakita na kailangan pala mag-screen record. So, I wasn't able to record the entire process. So, yung gagawin ko na lang, I'll just explain like what I did. So, first, of course, tapos na tayo sa KPI na, pero I edited pa para at least lumaki yung font size and like, ano, yung, all the sorts para at least visible dun sa dashboard. Next, yung ginawa ko naman is getting the attrition by gender. Quick reminder, lahat ng mga text ay naka-white. So, like, makikita nyo po dito, hindi visible yung text. Pero they're all white for the sole purpose of, para maganda tignan sa dashboard. So, I changed them to white kasi naka-blue yung background. So, yung ginawa ko dito, yung gender nasa row, column, yung attrition count, para makita yung attrition rate dito sa ano, on this portion. Next naman yung debt attrition. Yun lang, yung inad ko lang dito is department for color, attrition count, tsaka, well, attrition count for, ano, for angle and label. For para maging pie, tsaka malagyan ng label. Makikita nyo dito na may percentage. Pero yun nga, dahil naka-white text, hindi kita sa background. Next, we have yung employees by age. Yung problem ko lang dito is, gusto ko sana yung color medyo nagbabago depende sa graph. Pero since wala ako nalagay dun sa color portion, yung inad ko lang talaga dito is yung employee count tsaka yung age band. Pero since yung color dito, it only translates to only one. So, medyo di ako sure kung paano baguhin yun. Or border ba yun? No, not border. Pero ano, I just kept it as is na isang kulay lang. Next naman yung job satisfaction. So yun, like, nakalagay lang dito job role, job satisfaction, tapos inad ko lang yung coloring dun sa employee count. Para dito, if you click color, makikita niyo yung opacity on each graphs. Which is yung gusto ko sana gawin sa employee by age, pero since wala ako nilabel for color, hindi makikita. I think kaya naman, pero I think it's better kung ganun lang for the meantime. Next naman yung gender and age rate. So, ito, madugo. Very difficult. It took me like, I think, an hour or two to do this. It's basically where parang kailangan ko mag-add ng dalawang average na zero and then CFH band. So, yung reason why I added the two is yung first circle is this entire thing sa outer. And then the second circle is the one inside. So, kaya kita nyo dito yung label attrition count nasa gitna ng 113, 54, 25, so on and so forth. So, tapos pinagsama ko na lang yung dalawa para magmuka doon sa reference at least similar doon. Next naman yung education na attrition. Ayun nga rin, medyo hindi rin kita. Pero I'll show it to you later sa dashboard ko na yung output on each data na nakalagay dito. Next naman is, well, yung 8 sheet, wala naman technically nakalagay dito. Oh, saan yun? Delete ko lang. Originally, doon ko dapat ilalagay ang this part, yung education Dropbox. Pero I think it was much better kung ilagay ko na lang on some of the data here, which is for example yung filter education. Nilagay ko na lang dito instead na magdagdag ng bagong sheet. Yung point naman nito is of course to try to follow the guideline or the image as much as possible. And yan, ito yung final dashboard. So, makikita niyo dito yung title. Yung sa right side, wala akong maisip na title, so I just put my last name. Tapos makikita niyo dito yung Dropbox. Tapos, it depends on the education attrition. Doon magbabago. Yan, makikita niyo magbabago yung data dyan. So, I try to follow it as much as possible. So, kita niyo gender rate, ganun rin. Job satisfaction, similar. Employees by age, department-wise attrition, yung KPI, and yung attrition gender. And that's pretty much it.